Hey everyone, this is Moon Hussein with local SEO Phoenix, and today we are, or I am doing a critique or audit on Elite Health, and we're gonna see in a minute why they are ranking terribly in downtown San Diego, and that's the search I did for chiropractor near me and in the downtown San Diego area. So if you don't know, I am from San Diego, and that's why a lot of these critiques are from businesses in the so I went ahead and put them in Local Falcon to get some grid rankings. And for a second, it doesn't look terrible, but consider that this is only a mile and a half radius. And they're located like right over here on 6th Avenue. And honestly, I don't know how they're ranking. I really just don't know how they're ranking, but they rank in these couple blocks right here. But honestly, like they should be least covering this much, the whole downtown area and maybe even beyond, right? Like it's only a mile and a half. It ain't radius. It's not that far. Now, admittedly, this is Coronado and it's an island, and if there's massage therapists or chiropractors in the area, they're not going to drive over unless they have errands to run or it's just favored. Again, this is just a few miles away, less than a couple miles away, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at what pulled up for me when I did chiropractor near me searches. Let's scroll down and gas lamp chiropractic pulled up, the chiropractor San Diego and chiropractic pulled up. And I'm going to show you how pitiful the competition is and how Elite Health can dominate this whole freaking area with just a little bit of effort, honestly, just a little bit, right? So let's take a look at their categories at Gaslamp Chiropractic. I don't think that's true. Okay, it's not listening to me. This always happens when I'm shooting the video. Let me just do a refresh here. Okay, fine. We'll just go with Plepper. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. So chiropractor, acupuncturist, alternative medicine practitioner, holistic medicine practitioner, massage therapist, sports medicine clinic. So if Elite Health does focus on massage therapy, chiropractic, um, thingamajiggies, if they offer acupuncturists, if they are an acupuncturist there, um, they could add all of these categories, but I wouldn't add them unless they practice these things, right? Alternative medicine practitioner is a good one. And I feel like that they do meet that, right? But anyways, moving on. Chiropractic is what? Just chiropractor. Okay. Oh no. And then the chiropractor San Diego is chiropractor, holistic medicine practitioner, massage spa, massage therapist, pain management physician, sports massage therapist. Now, I went ahead and already checked the category for Elite Health, and it's only chiropractor. And there's nothing wrong with that if that's all they feel like they are. But if they offer massage therapy, which we're going to check on their website, then they should at the very least add massage therapy as a secondary category, right? And they can, possibly add holistic medicine practitioner or alternative, whatever that was that I read earlier. With that said, we're going to check out the sites for all three of these just to show you how pitiful the top three or a competition is, okay, and how Elite Health can beat them very easily. All right, this is the website for Elite Health. Now, before we get into this, Gaslamp Chiropractic. Okay, chiropractor in downtown San Diego. Great. I love seeing that. I love that Google rewarded them. At least their meta title is aligned with the keyword, right? And then you see a variation of it here. Um, cool. physical and cognitive distress, why we help stress, education of a chiropractor. Okay, so it's slightly optimized. I can tell you, just having an experienced eye, that it's not highly optimized, but I'm going to show you how pitiful the competition is that they're dominating at number one. Look at this. The Chiropractor San Diego, which was number 3, doesn't even have a website. Okay, so they're ranking with the power of the GBP, or this hasn't caught up to them yet. This could be something new going on, or something's up, right? It appears that the SSL configuration used is not compatible with Cloudflare. So I don't know when this issue occurred. It could be relatively new, and Google just hasn't gotten caught up. Now, Chiropractic, look at this. Their site won't load. Oh, it was not loading. So maybe it was a hosting issue of some sort. I swear it was not loading. I tried 2 or 3 times and I was like, this is such a pitiful search results. Like, these are so bad that I've got to shoot a video on this. But I'm relieved to see that they are loading now, because you certainly want Google to reward businesses that have very strong business profiles along with strong websites that mirror or echo the message that's on their GBP, right? So here we go. San Diego's best chiropractor wellness clinic. Okay. I mean, they've got words chiropractor in there, San Diego in there. So yeah, they list everything, every category that they fit, right? Like, I don't like personally doing that, because to me, unless this is just a branded page, I like to optimize for one keyword, like main keyword. Like I would not have chiropractor, acupuncture, and massage in one. But hey, this is how they've chosen to do it, and they're ranking in the top 3, right? So not yeah, it's probably just a branded page. It barely has any information on it. And guys, this is going to be so easily beatable if somebody like Elite Health just tries it. Okay, so this one's not loading. We're going to let it go. Homepage. There's no meta title. I mean, there is a meta title, but it's just branded, right? Award-winning chiropractic and sports medicine care located in downtown San Diego. They're saying what they are and where they're located, but they're not using it as a key phrase, right? View our services, and then it lists a few services right there, which they should be linking to their service pages. Their office, again, just not much information, which sucks. How are conversions supposed to happen? How are people supposed to get more information about you, your services? And when I say you, I mean like the person offering these services, right? Or maybe it's multiple people. All right, now let's go ahead and look at services. Okay, that's not clickable, but the rest are. So I'm going to open up let's open up chiropractic care, because that's the main category, and then massage therapy. Let's see if those exist there too. Chiro and massage exist here too. Okay, now one thing that you're going to notice here is that this site has not just services, but conditions as well, right? Let's see if this does. Wow. Okay, my eyes are playing tricks. This has conditions as well. Just want to quickly view that. There you go. So I would definitely have a conditions page on Elite Health, which it does not. Okay. Chiropractic care in downtown San Diego. They have specifically optimized for downtown, which is great, smart. If you're a single location and that's, you're not going to expand your business and you want to dominate the area, this is the perfect way to go. Now, what I don't like is that chiropractic care in downtown San Diego is this key phrase for this homepage, but they're sending it to the homepage. And this is what I mean that internal linking is really screwed up on most of these sites. Send this keyword from blog posts or other pages to this page because this keyword belongs to this page. It's not the home page, right? But anyways, it's optimized for that. That's great. I like showing you not just what the site we're supposed to be critiquing should have, but also what it should look like when compared to the top search results, right? It's easy to look at and learn from. So here you have massage therapy in downtown San Diego. It's going to the homepage too. So that's something that I would tell them to fix. It's a slightly optimized page, but I feel like they can do a lot better. But hey, I mean, they're ranking number 1, so they just have to do the bare minimum, right? Like they're beating out the other sites. So, okay, let's take a look at their pages. San Diego Sports Therapy, Massage and Rehab. That's the meta title for massage. It should simply be massage therapist in San Diego or something like along those lines. And same for this one, right? H1, is that their H1? It could be. I don't know. I'm not gonna delve into the source code. It's hard on my eyes. It sounds pitiful. But anyways, it should be optimized. Again, if this is just for downtown San Diego, they could optimize it for San Diego or downtown San Diego. And woo, this is less than like I would say less than 200 words. So it is not even optimized, you guys. This is how easy it would be to beat these GBPs and sites in the SERPs and for the local map pack. Look at this. Guys, look at this. This hurts my soul. There's just so much to do here. And if they're paying someone, which they're in the top 3, so they probably are. Come on, people. If you're going to take money, then do their GDP and their sites do justice, right? Okay, so let's look at Elite Health now that we've looked at what's in the top 3 of the local map pack. Let's take a look at what this website should also have. So we went over the homepage, but now look, this is the first site I've seen that has services and pricing merged onto one, and that is a huge boo-boo. Or let me just say that service pages can sometimes have pricing on them, and that's fine, but don't name it services and pricing, right? Have a separate pricing page if you just want to keep it a short list of your services and how much they cost, that's fine. But separate them. Okay, we have a services page. We barely have a line for each service. And that's it. All right, you guys, first of all, let me see something. I did not look at their services, so let's quickly do that. Okay, chiropractic. I don't know. Crap. Now this is gonna start glitching, so just hold on 1 minute. Be patient with me. It is not behaving at all. Let's try this. Chiropractor. Now, see here. It's gonna be a straight up search. See now from me, I'm in North Park and it pulled up, but it wasn't pulling up before. But maybe that's why it's number 3 in some spots, right? I doubt it's number 3 up here, which is where I am. But maybe it's doing well for a chiropractor downtown San Diego. I don't know, but it really ought not to be because of how bare it is, right? But let's take a look at their services. This is great. Let's compare it all. Oh, they're named close to them. Team Elite Chiropractic. Yeah, it's a different website. That's interesting. Anyways, let's do it. Right. Let's take a look at the services. If this thing stops glitching out. Okay. This gives me hope. Gas Lamp has a fair amount of services. I noticed the CBD gummies, but if they sell them, that's fine, right? Um, but yeah, they've got stuff listed. Some I could argue are products. Um, adjustment, I should say chiropractic adjustment. But yeah, they've got services listed. Okay, that's something. That's good. Let's take a look at our guy over here. Womp womp. Nothing. And then let's look at Team Elite Chiropractic, which is different than the one I'm showing you. Facial stretch therapy. They seem to repeat that twice. Cupping, chiropractic adjustments. So there you go, right? This is the all they have to do is add these services, right? Even just whatever is on his site, chiropractic adjustments, treatments, cup. They mean cupping, I think. I don't know if coupling is a word, but cupping. Sports medicine, physical therapy. These could all be services that they just list with some description, and adjust their category a little bit. If they offer massage, they don't say they offer massage, so maybe they don't, right? Now, this is really funny that they showed up in the top three, of course, when I wasn't expecting them to. But the keyword is a little bit different, right? Um, like I just accumulatively, right? These sites, like it just shows me and you that in 2025, when you think, oh, there's no more market for SEO, SEO is like a lose-lose game, why get into it? It's so easy to do, blah, blah, blah. Take a look at this, you guys. This would be so easy to beat. All three of them would be so freaking easy to beat. They don't even have a page for their services. They do, but they're not highly optimized, right? Like properly optimized. Just imagine how how much they would dominate if they just added conditions and detailed service information and service pages for each service. Just imagine that. Okay, so that's all I have for you regarding this GBP and website. Um, if you have any questions or comments, drop them below. If you want me to look at a particular GBP, audit that, hit me up, or leave it in the comments, right? And consider giving this video a like and subscribe to my channel. All right, see you next time.